Imagine a Europe torn apart by endless Italian wars, city-states clashing for supremacy. Everyone forgot the pivotal Pavia peace accords in 1529, an event that halted the chaos. Faced with mounting fatigue and ruin, key powers like France and the Holy Roman Empire chose negotiation over bloodshed. Through calculated diplomacy, they forged a peace deal, crafting new alliances. The impact was profound, reshaping Europe's political landscape and planting seeds for future cooperation. This unheralded decision to pursue peace over conflict echoes the power of diplomacy to change history's course. Have you heard of the Bear Flag Revolt? It was an audacious 1846 uprising that saw American settlers challenging Mexican sovereignty in California. With tension bubbling over border disputes, a small militia declared California a republic, raising the bear flag as their emblem. Despite the revolt's brief existence, it marked a crucial turning point. As the U.S. military soon intervened, swiftly annexing California into its territories. This skirmish not only paved the way for California's statehood, but also underscored the era's relentless American expansionism. Imagine a war almost breaking out over a pig. In 1859, an unusual conflict erupted on San Juan Island between the United States and Britain, sparked by a single pig's demise. The American farmer shot the British pig for trespassing, igniting tensions over the poorly drawn border. Both nations dispatched military troops, poised for battle over this peculiar incident in the Pacific Northwest. As tensions rose, strategic negotiations unfolded, preventing an actual armed conflict. The so-called Pig War ended without bloodshed, showcasing how diplomacy and cooler heads prevailed, impacting future U.S.-British relations. What happens when a fledgling nation confronts a global power on the high seas? Delve into the Quasi-War, a lesser-known maritime conflict between the United States and France from 1798 to 1800. With no formal declaration, this naval clash arose from diplomatic tensions and disputes over trade restrictions. As young America's warships patrolled the Caribbean, they engaged French privateers, showcasing American naval resilience and boosting national pride. Meanwhile, diplomatic envoys worked tirelessly to preserve peace, forging precedent for future foreign policy. Discover how this early skirmish uniquely shaped the maritime strategy and diplomatic policies of a nascent nation. Have you ever heard of the Heligoland-Zanzibar Treaty? This lesser-known agreement between Britain and Germany in 1890 quietly reshaped colonial ambitions and international relations. In a peculiar exchange, Germany ceded the African island of Zanzibar to Britain, focusing instead on Heligoland in the North Sea. This strategic maneuver was not merely a land swap. It marked a significant shift, as both empires sought advantageous positions to expand their influence. The treaty exemplified the delicate power balance in an increasingly competitive era of imperialism,